By the end of 2001, the pipe band had been formed originally under Chief Cease, and the purpose of the band was a memorial police pipe band. It was the first police pipe band in the state of North Carolina. The entire objective behind it was to recognize the fallen, so line of duty deaths for law enforcement as well as first responders, other first responders such as firefighters, EMS, and military service members.
I went to Washington, D.C. to Police Week in 1997 and 1998 for the first time, and when I was at the Washington, D.C. National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial, New York Police Department, Emerald Society Pipes and Drums was there. That's NYPD Pipes and Drums. And also Chicago PD Emerald Society Pipes and Drums was there. And they played, together, and there were other pipe bands as well at the National Memorial. And it was such a moving ceremony. I was like, wow, I really wish I could play the bagpipes. I would like to participate in something like that. And I came back from Washington, D.C. in about May of '98, and back then Chief Cease was the chief of police at the Wilmington Police Department. And Chief Cease, I guess someone had approached him about maybe trying to start a bagpipe band, and Chief Cease asked if anybody was interested in learning how to play the bagpipes, and there were several of us that were. I had 2 or 3 members in the band that were in the police department that wanted this thing to grow and wanted to learn. And at that point, I was already pretty much obsessed with playing the bagpipes, where I was trying to take lessons on my own. I went to the North American Academy of Piping at Valley Crucis, where one of my instructors was actually, he played at John F. Kennedy's funeral when John F. Kennedy was assassinated in 1963.
The band is made up of a couple instruments. We have the bagpipes, which everybody knows. And then we have 3 types of drums that are utilized within the band. We have tenor drums, which are the ones you see kind of twirling the sticks and stuff, or they can be just kind of stagnant like that. They don't have to be flourishing tenors. We also have snare drums, which are the cracking kind of like sound you hear sometimes within the band. And then you have the bass drum. The bass drum is what is the heart of our band. They keep the rhythm for us to know where we're going and what we're doing. They also even tell us when to stop. They have a little signal.
We participated in various memorials in other places. We do our Wilmington Law Enforcement Memorial every year. That's coming up here shortly, actually. And then we go to the Capitol, the North Carolina State Memorial as well. We typically go there each year. In addition to all that, we play at various parades. You'll see us obviously at the St. Patrick's Day Parade, Azalea Festival Parade, and then the Veterans Day Parade, which is one of our favorites as well. It's really become a big event with various other pipe bands.
When we went to New York, it was the anniversary of 9/11, and we had band members we still have band members that participated in 9/11 within our band now. And when we went there before, we did a mass band through Times Square. We played at Yankee Stadium. We had a lot. We went to the 9/11 Memorial. We did a lot of activities and played a lot there with people from all over the world.
I'm a musician by trade. In my other life, I am the first sergeant of the 208th Army Reserve Band, so I've been an Army musician for 20 plus years now, and just a musician in general for over 40 years now. And I just really love the music. I like bagpipes. It was a challenge to learn, but it's been fun going from struggling to get any sound out and make the right notes to now being a contributing member of the band. I'm still not perfect. I am the newest piper in the band, so I'm still working on it and still learning.
We're a mix of currently serving Wilmington police officers. We have retirees from other local agencies. A lot of them are from up north. We have some federal agencies, people who've retired from that. And then we have former military, retired military. And then we have our community members who don't fall into any of those categories, but they're still part of our band. And our band could not exist, frankly, without those community members. We wouldn't have the numbers. We're still trying to grow our band. It's our intent to add more currently serving law enforcement, but we'll take anyone who has, the musical interest and who wants to be a part in our primary mission, which is to recognize the fallen.
Law enforcement is a very difficult profession, and when a police officer or sheriff's deputy is killed in the line of duty, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy for the community. It's a tragedy for the agencies. And to bring some level of honor and decorum and respect and dignity to those funerals, it kind of lets the family members know, because our family members in law enforcement, they sacrifice a great deal. You know, we're away on holidays and Christmas and Thanksgiving when everyone else is with their families, we're at work. And it kind of lets those families know, hey, what your loved one did was important. So it's been an honor and the privilege of my life to be one of the founding members of the Wilmington Police Pipes and Drums.